This video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's roll. Alright guys, what's up? Here I am in Phenomena Watch headquarters, Studio A, and I decided I wanted to try to do a Raspberry Pi video because I have this giant monitor that just keeps getting batted around and I want to put it on my desk so I don't have to stop looking, so I can stop looking at the box. So anyway, I was just like, well, I gotta learn how to download the OS. I download the OS. I have to figure out how to operate noobs. I need to figure all this stuff out. Then I saw in here, I should read. This pre-programmed 125 gigabyte micro SD card may appear as 1 gigabyte when inserted into a PC. It is called partition. The remaining space can be expanded as desired. So, okay, cool. I guess it's already got everything on it because I had opened it. I put that in and I thought, I'm going to look on this thing first. And I looked on it. Well, should have read the red tag. Big red tag. Hello, red tag. Should have read red tag first, but I didn't. So there's all this stuff on that. There's already stuff on this card. I probably should read the instructions. So I read the red tag, and there it is. So I got this one is the Pi 4 8 gigabyte Extreme Kit 128 gigabyte edition, 8 gigabytes of RAM. So what I'm going to do is I guess I'm going to set this thing up. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of the, I don't know if I want to do heat sinks or if I want to use the fan. So this is not instruction or anything like that, guys. This is just me kind of bumbling through a initial Raspberry Pi setup and utilizing it as a desktop, and it's just going to be my first steps in finally working with the Pi. At least, I mean, my idea of learning something is I just try to do something in it. There's something that puts my hands on the item and puts my mind into the mindset, and then I kind of go from there. So I can read about it all day, but sometimes I just got to get out, put my mind to use here, and start her up. Alright, so I'm thinking I might just use the fan. I don't know. See, I don't know how to set this up yet. So I'm going to go, anyways, I'm going to read through some of the literature real quick, and I'll be back, and I will set the Raspberry Pi 4, 8 gigabyte RAM. We'll set it up, and maybe we can boot this thing up and see what's on that quick start guide. I'm gonna read the quick start guide. I'll read the quick start guide, kick it with a cup of coffee, because some of these comments sections in YouTube got me all riled up anyway, so I need to just unplug. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go through the instructions, and maybe I can get this thing set up and we can check this out and see how it works. So no crazy how to do this or how to do that, no crazy robotics or no crazy I'm going to upload this OS here. None of that going on, okay? So I'm just going to be kind of stumbling through this, and this will be my first taste of the Raspberry Pi. But I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be very good. All right, so pretty interesting. I was just going to hook the thing up. It told me to put this thing in the case first before I hook everything all into it. That way it doesn't damage any of the connectors. So what I'm going to do, is I'm going to run a fan, and it says that here I could pin heads 4 and 6, or I can operate at a slower speed for quiet operation, and I would just hook it to pin 1 instead. So I guess I just hook 4 and 6. In this case, hook the red wire to pin 1 instead. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just hook the red wire to pin 1, and we'll rock it that way. So take the top of this off. Both sides of this thing, so both sides of this case come off. There's a top there, and this piece was like this. So I think I just take that off and grab that. That's the power source. We'll plug that in. Glad it came with a US or a. These are those look like HDMI's. See, you don't have a doesn't have a cable. I'll have to grab me a cable, set that up. Or if I got an extra cable, maybe I can borrow that cable from that robot kit to order a proper cable. Okay, let me get this thing hooked up. All right, thinking aloud there. Sorry, guys. There's that. There's the Pi. So okay, so I see how that goes. Micro SD. It's not all lined up though. Okay, so I kind of found its way into there. See, it's still kind of crooked over here though. So I'm supposed to put the SD card in after the case, and I'm like, well, why is it sitting all weird? Well, there's this little ear on the corner right there, with arrow on it. So I just kind of put that under there like that. It sits on this dealie. And it snaps into place and everything looks all aligned, and that's cool. Okay. Alright, cool. Got that out of the way. So let me see how to do the fan. Okay. Where does that fan go? There's the pins. Maybe I'm supposed to put the fan on first. Does it go on here? I think that's where the fan goes. Let me refer to the instructions again. Okay, I couldn't really find any way to put it in there, but I guess this is how I do it. There's like a set of brackets here, and I'll click that into there, onto the case. And the pins. Okay, so I'm just going to presume that this is the way I look at the pins. So I'm going to take the red wire, and the bottom corner is 1. So I'll hook that to 1. Guess that the fan spins at a lower speed. I'm going to run it at a lower speed. I don't know if I'm going to be doing high performance computing or not. There's the pin. I'm going to slip it on that. I'm going to give that a try. I guess I just tuck this other wire off to the side somewhere. If I'm not going to use it, I don't think it's going to get in the way or anything. And I'll just close the case. I don't see any connectors or anything that could hurt that or not. Maybe I should get some electrical tape for it. I don't know. I don't see it getting caught up in the mix here. I'll just put it right there. That should be okay. Okay. Okay, so I got the... Okay, so... Yeah. Take that back out. Got it in the wrong orientation here. Maybe I should tape that in. I don't know if it's proper or not, but we'll see. Maybe I'll open it back up and I'll change the change it to 2 prongs. We'll have to see about that. Okay, so I guess I got it together. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and clear the desk, and I'm going to put this thing, hook this thing up to some power and get it going. Okay, so here we are at the Phenomena Watch offices, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move a few things. So I'm going to take the, of course, I got to take my vintage 1990s, early 2000 era alcohol thermometer down, because that'll just break. That'll go everywhere. Surprised the cat hasn't knocked it off yet. Alright, so I got the Raspberry Pi. I got the preloaded OS. So as it said, to put this in after I got it in the case. So that looks like that's the reading portion. Alright, so I guess I'll just go like that. There it is. Went in. Okay, so I'll go hook this baby up and I'll start the monitor. I got the monitor, everything hooked up, ready to go. So I don't know probably as much as I should know about peripherals, but I'm going to use these. I guess these on the end here, and the black tabs are a USB 2.0, and then this is a USB 3.0. So I'm probably going to just hook the. I'm just going to hook the. I'm going to try hooking these up to the 2.0, which is the new keyboard. I got a new keyboard here, so I'll have 2 keyboards and 2 mice for the devices here. So I'm going to hook this up here. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and hook my HDMI. If it lets me hook them up, look at that. Okay, it's kind of clashing there. All right, then I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do the. Okay, so there's a USB-C power. Okay, so this is the power. So the power is actually, it hooks up to another switch here, so that way I don't have to keep taking it out of the port. So just hook that up there, just like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start this thing up. I'm going to see what happens. I already got the monitor on, so let's give it a try. Is there anything? Is it moving? Red light's on. Let me just turn these on real quick here. Let me turn the monitor off. Oh, okay, maybe I just turned it on. Oh, there we go. Got lighting on my keyboard. I got a pretty cool. This thing's backlit. It's kind of neat. Is this fan moving or not? No? Well, I'm indicating some type of feed because I got light coming into both of these, the mouse and the keyboard. So let me turn this on then. Okay, let me try that. Monitor there. Pan out so you can see that monitor. Huh? Come on, guys. No input signal found. Oh. Hello. 2 HDMI hooked on my cable into my computer. This comes with the device. The monitor comes with HDMI to HDMI. So the Cana kit comes with this wire. It's starting to kind of turn on me here. Okay, it's turned upside down, which I don't really care for. Ah, look at that. There it is. There it is. Okay, so English. That's interesting. Noobs 3.5. You see this here? So this is going to be kind of fun, huh? Look at that. A whole new journey here. Okay. Libra REP4 fast and user-friendly entertainment center distribution. Raspberry Pi OS. Okay. So I guess I do that. Okay. So what do I do now? Install. Is that it? Okay, no, I don't want to do that. I don't know what that is. Wi-Fi networks. Okay, you know what I'm going to do real quick? I'm going to go run and grab that. No, I don't have the other cable. That's right. Let me do this real quick. There it is. Take my cable off my regular laptop, and I'll hook it onto here. That's how we'll do it. I got another cable coming tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to go... I don't know if I'm doing this right at all, guys. I really, to be honest. So I'm just gonna punt the ball here, and I'm going to go Raspberry Pi, which is recommended. And then I don't know if I do this too. I don't know if I do data partition or not. So what do I do? Compact. All right, let's try it out. Let's just do it. I'm gonna do this. Ready? Yes. All right. Okay. So I don't know if I'm supposed to do all that or not. Okay, so it's loaded. It's downloading now. So I guess people say go just kind of relax, whatever. I don't know how long this is gonna take. So right now, guys, are we there? Are we there yet? Okay, there's some stuff in the corner. Any minute now. I'm sure it's here any minute now. There's a cursor over there. Okay. There it goes. Okay, so that's the known Raspberry Pi background. Before you start using it, here's a few things to set up. Press next to get started. So, United States, English, where am I? No. ADAK, Center, Detroit, Knox, New Salem, Monticello. What's ADAC? Boise, Center. Okay, Los Angeles. There we go. Use English language, use US keyboard. Okay. So I'm going to set my password. I'll do that in a second here off camera. Confirm new password. Also, I'll probably blur out my IP number. I mean, I don't know if it's that big of a deal, but I just want to put my IP on blast for all of YouTube to see. So I'll see how that goes. Let me just go ahead and grab a piece of paper real quick, and I'll write down my password. And see, it doesn't even show up here, does it? Okay, so it's all letters. So I'll go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera. So it shows a black border around the desktop. Is there a black border, or is it just the... I don't really see a black border. It might be just the screen. Let me try this. Press next to save your setting. I guess I'll put that. Searching for networks. Next. So the operating system applications will now be checked and updated if necessary. This may involve a large download. Please connect to update the software. Skip to continue without checking. I'll check it. Check for update, reading, update list. Please wait. So this is my first time doing this. I've never done it before. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Comparing versions. Okay, pretty fast actually. So right now I don't know enough to tell you guys how to do any fancy maneuvers or anything like that. So the thing, now I actually have a little bit of a progress bar right there. So I've got into their browser just to look around a bit. Because I'm able to access Google and everybody else on here. So I'm going to give that a few minutes because I think this is the one that takes a while to do. So I'll come back a little bit and we'll see what it's like after everything's all set up. Alright, so update software system is up to date. Okay, so to run applications, click the Raspberry Pi icon on the top left corner of the screen, the operation menu. So I guess that's the dealie up there. Can you see that? I don't think you can see that. Let me back this off a little bit. So in the top corner there, there's a cursor. So restart. See how long this takes to start up. Is it coming along? Okay, so there's the screen. Grace period. So this is interesting. Let me go out here. Let me go to the corner and click on the little Raspberry Pi. So I got programming. What's programming? Blue Java IDE, Genie, Greenfoot Java IDE, Mathematica, MU, Node-RED, Scratch, Scratch 3, Sense Hat Emulator, Sonic Pi, Trony, Python IDE, Wolfram. Let's try Python IDE. So I guess is this coding? I'll have to look into that. I'll have to play with that. What else have I got? Let's see. Education, Smart Scan, Office, LibreOffice Basic, Office Calculations, Office Draw, Office Impress, Office Math, Office Writer, Sound and Video, VLC Media Player. I wonder what that looks like. So I'll go back to that and get rid of that. Okay, continue. Okay, so I guess I got a media player. That's cool. Let's see, sound and video. Graphics, image viewer, games, Boing, Bunner, Caravan, Minecraft Pi. That looks fun. That looks fun. I wonder what that's like. Generating world building terrain. That's interesting. Okay, what's up with the... So I'm using my mouse to move around that. So I guess I can do the... So I don't know. I'm going to have to... If I use an escape button to get out of that? Okay, I guess I do. Alright. Games, Minecraft Pi, Mirapod, Python. Oh, Python games. Flippy, a game like Reversi, 4 in a row. Alright, what's that do? Okay. I'll have to go back to that. Okay. Okay, did I do mine? Alright, I'll figure that out later on. Okay, so what else have I got? Get rid of that. Okay, so let's see. Games, Python, soccer. Okay, accessories. Archiver, calculator, file manager, PDF viewer, Raspberry Pi diagnostics, SD card copier, task manager, terminal. So that's a command inline terminal, text editor, help. Okay. Preferences. So add and remove software, run. So this is gonna be kind of interesting figuring all this out. So, and also log out. So yeah, I have a password on this that I gotta enter every time I want to get into it, I guess. So okay, cool. All right, so there's got a Bluetooth setting in the corner. What is that? Turn off Bluetooth, make discoverable, add device, remove device. That's cool. So I can add different things to it. System, what's that? So I guess that's all the similar. It's like a file type system, storage, and data. Okay, that's cool. It's kind of like similar to Windows or Mac or something. So I get to learn all that and figure all that out and use all that. And eventually down the road, it could be that I get some sort of solid state silent computer or build a computer and use that for something else. But I think this is going to make pretty good for coding and training purposes and things of that nature. I wonder how it plays video. Let's check video real quick. Okay, go back up here. Don't take much to click it. YouTube. Already searched for YouTube. Okay, so there's my channel. Okay, there's the Phenomenal Watch Offices Studios. Here you are in Phenomenal Watch Offices right now, right? Okay, it's taking a little bit, but let's see how long it takes. Come on, guys. We're like hooked right to the internet. Try restarting your device. Ugh. That's interesting. I wonder if I need some kind of like plug-in or something, or rather. Let me try it again. Maybe it's just kind of... Okay. Come on, guys. See, I don't like that in the center, because that means maybe it needs Java or something in it.
This video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's roll.
Nice
hey guys,
audio.
I'm standing outside of the Phenomenal Watches headquarters, and I'm going to give you a guided tour. Come on, let's go.
Auto. It's a 480. It's a 480.
So walking along the ground.
Let's hit it at 1080. Let's see how it does at 1080.
Grounds here at Phenomenal Watch headquarters.
So it's running at 1080.
We try to emphasize creativity, so we have a lot of areas that
my
people
videos
can go
all rock 4K, but it's all right.
Relax and get inspired and become.
It's got nice audio to the monitor.
Here's the iconic waterfall here at Phenomenal Watch headquarters. I use it for photo.
Let's see, we got HD. So shut down. So it shuts down. So I guess that's it. And I just turn that power off, I guess. Right? Is that how I do it? I don't know. And then I just turn the monitor off. That's it. Alright, guys. See you on the next one.